Hello everyone, my name is Aboli Patil from CSC third year. Today I will explain software requirements in software engineering. First, software requirements. A requirement specifies the business functions that the user will be able to perform using the system to be in different situations or contexts, and the kind of experience the user will have during this work. User requirements will often be high level and incomplete. They are more like high level goals or business goals rather than software requirements needed by the developer. When trying to achieve a given high level goal, we will need to consider what matters, what are the important parameters, so that we can derive the detailed technical requirements. Only based on deeper understanding of detailed issues we can identify important scenarios or situations and identify what parameters should be considered in each situation. Then using these parameters we decide what the system should do or how to respond to this situation, that is input. Means explain the requirement, describes what the user wants to do with the system in different situations. They are usually high level and incomplete. To make them detailed and technical, we understand real scenario, key parameters and user goals. After understanding this, we decide how the system should respond in each situation in requirements. Next, requirements process. This diagram is requirement process. How to requirements are processed. This slide shows the steps followed for getting, analyzing and finalizing requirements. First, requirements gathering. First step, talking to users, interviews, questions and observations. Collect all raw requirements. Input can come from object oriented analysis, structured analysis and agile user stories. Next one is requirement analysis. Study the collected requirements, identify missing details, conflicts, priorities, constraints. Break big requirements into smaller and clean ones. Third one is requirement specification. This is final step. Documents all requirements clearly and systematically. Output software requirements specification and document. Other methodologies connected. Other methodologies connected. Agile development uses small, simple statements written from user's point of view. Aspect oriented requirements means focus on cross cutting concerns such as security, logging, and performance. Means this diagram shows how requirements process. First we gather requirements from users, then we analyze them to remove conflict and clarify details. Finally we prepare a proper requirements specification. Different approaches like object oriented analysis, structured design, agile stories and aspect oriented requirements to all contribute to this process. Thank you.